I am Police Senior Superintendent Elizabeth A. Milanes. I am a doctor by profession, and I am currently the Chief Medical Service Division of the PNP Health Service. And currently, I am the 5th President of APOLE. Way back 2003, when the association was registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, the meager 500 members grew up to more than 3,000 nationwide.
The APOLE started 2002, but it's only realized on 2003. Ever since kasi itong lateral entry, nung nag-enter kami sa PNP Officer Corps 2001, napansin ko na walang asosasyon itong mga lateral entry. So, naisip ko noon na buuin ito, pero nagkaroon kami ng konting problema since na I was assigned at Cordillera. Initially, nag-start kami mga limang members. So, nag-isip muna kami ng pangalan. Napili namin yung APOLE, which is the Association of Police Officer via Lateral Entry.
I was the member of the training directorate of the Special Action Force Training School. Most of our members of lateral entrance belong to 2003.
I joined the lateral entrance ng 2000. APOLE started nung in-approach kami ni Senior Inspector pa si Manuel, si Carlo Manuel. Pumunta siya sa training school ng Special Action Force.
Kasi minsan may mga journey ka, may mga laban ka na kailangan ilaban mo ng grupo para yung mga nasa likod mo mahila mo rin. So ito talaga nag-trigger sa akin. O yun ang actually hindi nag-trigger, nag-motivate para sumali.
Whether you are a graduate of the Philippine National Police Academy, or you are a licensed criminologist, or you are possessing highly technical qualifications such as dentist, or optometrist, or you are a lawyer, or a chaplain, or an engineer, iisa na lang ang source of appointment. We call it the lateral entry.
Kaya napakaganda tignan mo, kompleto Ricardos eh. Nagsimula kami ng different field of expertise, pero with one vision.
Ang sabi nga ni Manuel noon, dream niyang magkaroon ng sariling alumni ang mga lateral entrance. After ng lateral entrance niya 2002, ang tumutulong din sa kanya, mga lateral entrance din, mga lateral officers din. Nung nasa Cordillera yata siya noon. So nakita niya yung importance ng maging why not gawin mong alumni yun. Anyway, the same source of entry kayo. Di gawa kayo ng alumni nyo, kayo na mismo magtulungan. So maganda yung idea niya.
our first assignment at Cordillera, Camp Badudangwa, La Trinidad, Benguet, sabi nga nung officers na wala silang billeting para sa amin. So we feel stranger do sa lugar. Until such time na naghahanap talaga kami ng bahay sa labas ng Camp Badudangwa that time. We are 11 members ng Class 2001 lateral entry. May nagturo sa amin na isang sir, meron doon mura. Without knowing, stranger nga kami sa lugar, wala nagsabi sa amin yung history ng apartment na yon. Nung time na nandun na kami, lahat ng tao nakatingin sa amin doon sa apartment na pinasukan namin. Near lang siya, camp. Until sa mga 1 week siguro, may mga nararamdaman kami actually doon sa nirentahan namin. Kaya pag umiihi kami doon, gigisingin namin isang kasama, 10 kami lahat nakasunod. One time ihi lang, no? Isang native, sinabi niya, sir, alam niyo ba yung history ng inuupahan niyo? Alam niyo bakit mura yan? 500 lang yata ang upa namin, no? Hindi niyo alam na may pinatay dyan. Tapos, the second na nauupa niya, nagbigti. Kaya nakita parang haunted house. Napunta kami sa haunted house. So, sabi ko, parang tingin lang, para kami niloloko doon sa lugar. Pero para walang magsabi sa'yo na Until such time na kilala namin si Father Rodriguez. Also a lateral entry. Sabi niya, ganito na lang. Mga lateral entry din pala kayo. Since na akong parish priest dito, meron akong maliit na space. Nung ibinigay ni Father yung space doon sa likod ng kumbento niya, siguro mga 5 minutes, nandun na kami lahat. Iniwan namin yung haunted house. Malis na kami lahat doon. Tapos at sa time, nag-orient na kami dun sa, ina-adapt na namin yung lugar doon. Doon kami tumiter kay Father. At sa time, nakita namin a doctor who is also a lateral entry colonel. Tapos this time, after a week na lumasan si Father, problema kami ng tirahan naman namin. So, alam mo, ginawa ni Doc, in-offer niya uli yung ward sa amin. May mga 10 bedroom, eksakto sa amin. Doon niya kami pinatira, doon sa hospital. That's the time na na-feel namin na pwede pala kami welcome dito. Pero ang unang nag-welcome sa amin is the lateral entry na priest. Second, yung lateral entry na doctors. So, sabi ko, unti-unti naisip ko, bakit hindi natin buuin ito? Napakaganda na meron tayong priest, doctor. Doon sa kabilang, sa gilid pa ng kampo, mayroon pang mga member doon na lateral entry who is engineer naman, mga chemist. Kaya inikot namin yung kampo. Big numbers of lateral entry pala. Na hindi sila mismo doon sa kampo, walang samahan. Hindi magkakilala. Sabi ko, tamang-tama ito. Dito tayo magsimula sa Cordillera. The prime objective of this association is to safeguard the welfare of each member and uplift their morale. To develop or enhance the camaraderie in total persona of each member relative to God, community, country, and to support the mission and vision of the Philippine National Police.
dinala kami sa PNP SAP October 23, 2003 para mag-undergo kami ng training for officership. So that's the time naman na nag-iikot na sila Major Manuel, na kino-conceptualize na nila ang Apole.
Pumunta si Carlo Manuel sa training school ng Special Action Force. Kaming mga lateral ng 2000 sa SAP, most of us, nandun kami sa training school as instructors, as junior officers. So, timely yung pagpunta ni Manuel doon kasi hawak namin that time yung lateral entrance naman ng class 2003, which is around 600.
Napakalaking bulyog ng lateral entrance na sumali noong 2003.
So, yung number na yun, very vital para mabuo yung Apole that time. So, doon nag-start yung pagbubuo.
Pero yung journey, sabi nga ni Sir Manuel, yung journey, yung genesis, hindi ganun po kadali. Talagang ang pinagdaanan namin, siyempre yung discrimination, minsan yung financials, di ba? Wala naman kaming pondo, ang liit-liit ng pondo namin nung nag-start kami. Tapos yung time, siyempre officer kami, mga saring pag magmi-meeting, hindi naman po ganun kadali.
Actually, yung time na yun nga, yung may problema kami sa resources, siyempre we have to move. We need vehicle and other things. Ang ginawa namin dyan, nagpatak-patak kami para at least makalikom kami ng initial fund to operate para maka-move on kami dun sa pagbuo nitong association. I remember pa nga nung time na yun, Major Asayo that time donated 5,000 para lang matuloy na yung association na yan.
Inorganize namin to para sa ating mga lateral entrance na magkaroon ng isang maganda at kilalaning organisasyon sa loob ng ating samahan na Philippine National Police.
Unang patawag namin ng convention, hindi mo alam kung may darating o hindi eh. Ang susunod mo na tanong, ilan ba silang darating?
With the time, very kami nun medyo kinakabahan kami. Although set up lahat. Ang lang namin, yung problema namin doon, that time, yung mga nag-recruit ba namin na member, willing ba na pumunta? The first hour nung registration namin is 8:00 ng umaga. Kaming 5 doon, yung 5 incorporator na nagsimula nito, nag-uusap-usap kami doon sa multipurpose. 5 lang kami noon Parang katao-tao doon sa karami. Sabi ko, paano pag walang umattend ng mga member? Mapapahiya tayo rito, first General Assembly natin. Ngayon, ito na, 8:00 ang scheduled na registration. 8:30 walang tao kahit isa. Wala pa isang tao na pumipirma doon sa registration. Until sa time, 9:00 na. Sabi ko, mukhang failure itong natin, itong first convention natin. Kaya lang problema, nakakaya doon sa guest of honor. Kasi we initially recruit more or less 500 Sabi ko, kung sakaling walang darating dito, it's our failure. So, malakas pa rin ang loob namin. Nung time na mga, siguro, 5 to 9, tumingin kami doon sa gate doon sa Santolan Road. Sabi ko, may isa yatang kilala ko yan dumarating Sigurado ka kung may isa na tayong meron na tayong isang audience. Hindi na tayo zero. Isa dumating. Kamaya, sabi ko, mga kotse. Tumitindig yung balahibo. Dumami. More than 500. Doon sina-expect namin na darating. Sabi ko, doon talaga na suklian yung mga paghihirap namin to organize this.
Kaya siguro, nagkaroon ng second, nagkaroon ng third, hanggang magkakaroon ng 7 convention. Kasi dahil sa success ng every convention na ginagawa ng Apole.
After nung first convention namin, so nagkaroon na kami ng time since lead na kami ng senior officer. So, unti-unti na-introduce na namin yung Apole doon sa PNP. So, nagkaroon kami ng courtesy call kay Police Director General Arturo Niva at that time, the Chief PNP. in 2006 with Ma'am Salangad as our president. In 2007, the same group of board of directors of the APOLE paid visit to Police Director General Abilino Rason, who is Chief PNP 2009. And after that, lahat ng Chief PNP, nag-paid kami ng visit. So, from that time, Police Director General Jesus Bersosa. And nung panahon ni Chief PNP Bersosa, malimit niya kaming imbitahin noon that time kasi nagtayo siya actually ng POWAP, yung Federation of Officers, Association of Officers sa PNP. Samahan ng mga asosasyon. So, until now, we paid visit sa mga secretary.
The Chief PNP conceptualized a fellowship among the police commission officers working inside Camp Crame. And the APOLE was handpicked to host the first fellowship. And during that time, APOLE together with Primo host the first fellowship. And with great success, it was attended by almost 300 attendees among the different recognized organizations. It is the Philippine Military Academy, Philippine National Police Academy, and APOLE, and of course, yung Primo. The event started with the inspirational message of our Chief PNP to lighten up the mood for that evening, and then having some bit of entertainment, which proceeded and gradually became a grand fellowship night. The others danced along while Chief PNP and the command group were singing. And everybody had an exchange of talents. No? Then the APOLE Executive Board rendered a special dance number, which is in trend at that time, in the tune of Teach Me How to Doogie. For our past presidents, Police Senior Superintendent Marlene Salangad is now actively practicing her profession as chemist in Singapore. Our founding president, Police Chief Inspector Carlo Magno Manuel, is currently the chief of the CIDG Manila. Our retired Police Chief Superintendent Yolanda Tanigin, who is very active in propagating the rights of the women and children during her stint as the former chief of the Women and Children's Protection Unit. Our immediate past president, who is police director for the PCR, our first two-star general, Lina Sarmiento, is very much active in her community relations and currently is one of our advisors in APOLE.
And our present President Vice Colonel Milanes.
Binabati ko rin at pinasasalamatan ang mga kasamahan natin sa Regions 2, 7, Procor, sa Davao, Basilan, Batangas Chapter, SAP, Tawi-Tawi sa inyong mga matagumpay na programa. Unang-una, nagkaroon kayo ng mga sets of officers diyan through election. Nagkaroon kayo ng oath-taking, fun run, dental, medical mission, seminar, at iba pang mga kalugod-lugod na gawain para sa kaiga-igaya ng ating samahan. Ipagpatuloy nyo lang ang mga magandang gawain na inyo nang naumpisahan para sa ating pagkabigkis-bigkis tungo sa tagumpay ng ating asosasyon.
There are APOLE members who were instrumental in the arrest of the Dominguez Carnapping Group, in the arrest of the so-called godfather of all carnapping syndicates. There's also in the arrest of some of the members of the so-called Bactin Carnapping Group, and the ones who applied for the search warrant, implemented the search warrant against the warehouses of the Bactin Carnapping Group wherein it resulted in the recoveries of considerable number of carnap motor vehicles.
We sent a letter to our Chief PNP to hold in abeyance this recall issue, which yielded a very, very positive result, especially to those who were affected by that issue. Some other accomplishments are our giving of financial assistance to our other chapter, which is the ARM. We gave them financial assistance for the putting up of their own regional office, wherein our transient poly members coming from from the different regions or within that region who are trying to transact business inside the camp are now availing of that office for building purposes.
So we commend our poly members there in ProArm who have conceptualized this idea of constructing or building this Apollo transient barracks intended for our Apollo members who may avail this place while they were there. We will be replicating this idea so that in the future, each and every region will be having this so-called Apollo transient barracks.
We also gave financial assistance to one of our hospitalized member. We gave it right there in the hospital while he is still confined. And we also gave financial assistance to those who were victims of the previous disaster.
Binabati ko rin ang mga kasamahan natin na nagbuwis ng buhay at tumulong mag-rescue dito sa biktima ng nakaraang Ondoy at Sendong typhoon, kung saan maraming buhay ang nabuwis, maraming taong nadisgrasya. Ako'y malugod na nagpapasalamat sa inyo dahil ipinakita nyo ang tunay na sinasabi nating miyembro ng mga Apollo.
I salute all members of the Apollo.
Sa Apollo, happy 9th year anniversary.
Congratulations! Mabuhay sa ating 9th anniversary.
I would like to extend my warmest greetings.
Congratulations and God bless upon.
Congratulations on your 9th founding anniversary.
God bless Apollo and mabuhay kayong lahat.
Maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Let's all join hands in celebrating our 9th year anniversary. Mabuhay ang lahat. Mabuhay ang Apollo.
Happy 9th year anniversary. Mabuhay ang Apollo.
On behalf of the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, I would like to congratulate Apollo on the occasion of its 9th founding anniversary.
Mabuhay po ang Apollo, mabuhay ang Philippine National Police. The diversity that we now have in the Philippine National Police is of great advantage to all of us for a better delivery of public safety services. The theme for your anniversary, matatag at may saysay na samahan tungo sa matuwid na daan, underscores your new motto, which is unity and camaraderie towards one goal.
The lateral entry program proves to be a very successful program in terms of bringing about a professional corps of officers in the Philippine National Police. Let's all come up with members that's duly representative of what the PNP truly is as an organization.
Your organization is a source of inspiration to our younger comrades in the Philippine National Police. Let us serve and protect our constituent. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Your organization composed of officers with different fields of expertise have shared a lot in the accomplishment of PNP's administrative and operational functions and duties. Carry out your good intentions with pride and uphold the oath of your office with honor.
With the spirit of true camaraderie and true service, I know this Apollo will grow stronger, not only in its service but as well as in the number of members.
Inaasahan ko na sa susunod na panahon ay lagi pa ninyong palalakasin ang inyong samahan at ang inyong organisasyon upang ang ating laging panawagan, serbisyong may pag-uusa ay lalo pa nating mapalakas at lalo pa nating matulungan ang ating mga kababayan.
We need every member, every field of expertise to contribute something na para tumatag pa ng ating association. Hindi pa ito yung katapusan ng ating minimiti. Mahaba pa yung ating daan na tatahakin, the journey of our police service. And I would like to encourage the members to support this association.